I want to talk about models. We have a lot of models for so many things. We believe that things should go in a particular way, or we build up plans and want to stick to a plan. We do this all the time. Like, it's almost crazy how much we do this. Say you're getting ready to go somewhere, and say you're on like a bit of a schedule. You're running a time, and you would plan out from 7 to 7:30 that you will be doing this stuff, and say something goes wrong with your model, say you don't find a belt or something, that can really piss you off, and that used to like surprise me, like, dude, why is that? Like, we built this particular model, and now it's costing our peace of mind, it's making us angry. Why can't we just say we don't find the belt, just find the belt without getting annoyed at it? But it's not that easy, yeah? Because we are really stuck to our models. We have an idea, a plan of how our life should also run. Like, within this many years we should do this, within this many years we should do this, and these are going to be my goals now. And we make a plan for almost everything. We can't seem to not. It's almost like we are addicted to making these models of life. There's a model for everything if you think about it, but these models are not real, and the reason they're not real is you didn't have them forever. Then what are you attached to? You're not attached to the model. No. You are attached to what the model is able to create within you. Think about it. Okay? You like the idea of being a successful person, of being the shit, of being the guy, or whatever, like, you like this idea of success. So in order to become a successful person, you have to have a model. So you create your own model, and you put yourself all through that work, and then you become the model that you've created, or somewhat the model you created, and now there's happiness. But this entire thing was an illusion. You build the model, and now you become the model, and you are happy because you are the model that you wanted to become. Now what? Now does it end there? No, it never ends there. Because what you were actually attached to wasn't this model, wasn't the model. It was you feeling successful, or you becoming, or basically that ego trip. So if you had a particular high out of the things you've achieved, now that you reach the place you wanted to reach, the immediate next thing your mind is now going to do is build another model. Like, it's crazy. When I was in school, I always remember how my mind would constantly try to trip me into different models. One model would be, I was doing A-levels, and I would think, I could do medicine, but that's a lot of work. Or I could be like a lawyer. At law. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? And then I would, as it went on, I did join medical school, and then there were new models which were created. He's the guy. And with me, like, the trip, that's what I'm saying, it's different from person to person. With me, it was never with studies and becoming successful in studies. I didn't like that model. That model was too mainstream for me, That's because some people, like me, have this idea of being this edgy, unique kind of guy, and the models that society has given you, no, they are not satisfied with that. They need something weird. It's again just another useless as ego trip, but they can't help it, So in my case, it was something like, but he's also the guy who goes out and parties. He's also the guy who's engaged in all the spiritual stuff. Oh, he's that kind of guy. And that used to give me a kick, Like, I used to think about that. And when I used to think about myself that way, that used to give me a kick. And so I recreated it in real life. Like, I made this model in real life, and it gave me a kick. So it's basically the same thing. Like, when I was younger, I was doing it to something else. Probably when I was in grade 5, grade 4, I don't even remember what. But there was another model. And this model is ever changing, ever evolving. Say, once we do graduate and become, whatever we become, our model will again change, it will again change and go on till the day we die. But the problem is, we believe this model wholeheartedly. We believe that it is the solution to our problems. We believe that this model is worthy, it's valuable, but this model is a made-up illusion that we ourselves created unconsciously, unknowingly, and it's going to give us a lot of shit. So because, like, I remember, like, looking back now, there was a time period I wanted to quit this degree, and that was my model. Yeah, so I believed I should do theater, or I should do arts, or I should be free and not really engage myself in bullshit that I don't want to do. And then that was my model. And my mom's model was, no, my child has to finish his higher education, like he has to be this and this and this. Of course, my mother's model was very close, almost similar, almost exactly the same as the model majority of society sells us. So that was that model, and then there was my model, and there was a clash of those models, and because of that there was so much anger, so much resentment towards one another, so much hate. But that's because we were both stuck in our model, and that's what it is. Once you realize that this model is kind of this made up illusion, and you don't value it, you kind of say like what's the point, man? Like, what's the point in fighting for a model, a box, a frame, something illusory, a spell? And it becomes pointless. Think about it. Today I was eating breakfast and I was having a roti with some sini sambal, some jam, some sini sambal and some butter, and then I wanted to add some jam too. Again, why did I do that? That's because again, I'm building a certain model, trying different things and mixing different things, and the hope is I get to become the dude who experiences a variety of taste, which creates within me this beautiful experience, and that's what you're going for. So you're building this model to suit your trip, to suit what you want to become. This guy who is having a plus, this guy who is having some sort of pleasure, some ashvade, something within them. And that's basically what the model is. But this pleasurable person, this person who experiences pleasure, be it success, be it your meal, be it whatever, is not real. As in, it's there for a while and it goes away. It's there for a while and it goes away. And you do all that shit. If you think about it, you work so hard. You really, really want it so bad, this model, to become that thing, only for it to fade away really quickly. And then you're like, chase another model. What's the point? And then, if you really think about it, what's the point of a lot of it, no? What's the point of chasing your dreams if they're just a model? What's the point of impressing everyone? What's the point of being accepted in society? I mean, who cares? Why are we putting so much value to shit? It's time to just let it be and work the way we can, and not really stress ourselves too much, because even if we do reach what we want to reach, it's not going to bring us any sort of everlasting joy. We're just going to fit the models that we ourselves created, and it's going to be okay for a while. But for it to be okay for that while, we are going to have suffered 90% of the time. And I just don't see the point in that. I think it's a bloody illusion, man. So yeah, just keep on looking, if you are looking, and just keep on questioning stuff. Usually you'll find out that most of what you feel, most of your suffering, you are basically boxing yourself into that frame, and you are keeping yourself trapped there. With a lot of questioning and a lot of courage, I think you can move out of it and just live freely. No matter what happens, it's okay. It's fine. Take it easy, man.